If I could ask you all now to please stand for the academic procession.
Great. The Shielsa Uachtarán Choláiste Rígna Mándí na Héireann, Leas Chancellery a Ghinúise. Gum Céad Míle Fáilte Roimh go léir go dtí Brannach na Taistis ó Cáid Fiúr Speisialta an seo in RCSI, nuair a Coileáin Muid Geograsacht agus Éachtaí ar Gaomhaithe. Good afternoon. I'm delighted to welcome you to the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland on the occasion of the Fellows, Members and Diplomats Conferring ceremony. Before opening the conferring ceremonies, may I introduce the platform party as follows. At the conferring table is Professor Deborah McNamara, President of RCSI. From the centre, to your right, Professor Chris Lynch, Dean of the Faculty of Dentistry, Dr. Grace Kelly, Honorary Secretary, Faculty of Dentistry, Dr. Dara Halpenny, Honorary Secretary, Faculty of Radiologists and Radiation Oncologists, Dr. Martin Shelley, Honorary Treasurer, Faculty of Radiologists and Radiation Oncologists, Miss Emma Scally, Professional and Postgraduate Examinations Manager, Professor Kevin Barry, Director of the National Surgical Training Programmes, Mr. John Caird, Council Member RCSI, Professor Dato Dr. April Camilla Roslani, Honorary Fellow Recipient, and Dr. Linda Keaveney, Fellowship Director, VHI, Urgent Care Medicine. And my name is Kieran Ryan. I'm the Managing Director of Surgical Affairs at RCSI. Your Excellency, President, members of Council, Deans, past Presidents, members of faculty boards, Fellows of the College and faculties, we will commence the proceedings with the award of the Honorary Fellowship of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland upon Professor Dato Dr. April Camilla Roslani, Professor of Colorectal Surgery, Dean of the Faculty of Medicine, University Malaya, 2020 to 2024. I invite Mr. John Caird, Member of Council, to come forward to the stage to recite the citation for our Honorary Fellow, Professor Dato Dr. April Camilla Roslani. Thank you.
Madam President, past Presidents, members of Council, Fellows, members, distinguished guests, it is with great pleasure that I introduce our candidate for the Honorary Fellowship of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland. In addition, I also extend a warm Irish welcome to her husband, Mr. Aslan Sharam. Her son and daughter, Adib and Ayla, couldn't be with us today, but I know they're sharing in the joy of this most special occasion. Professor April Camilla Roslani is a Professor of Colorectal Surgery and former Dean of the Faculty of Medicine at the University of Malaya from 2020 to 2024. Professor Roslani initially trained in music and dance before dedicating herself to medicine, graduating from the University of Wales in Cardiff in 1995, earning a Master's in Surgeries degree from University of Malaya in Kuala Lumpur in 2003. She completed her advanced colorectal surgical training in Singapore. In 2007, she founded Malaysia's largest colorectal surgery unit, now central to national colorectal training and services and has played a key role in shaping surgical training across multiple levels, including the development of the National Curriculum for General Surgery and a Train the Trainers program in Malaysia. A keen advocate for a healthier medical work environment, Professor Roslani has incorporated evidence-based modules on professional conduct into educational curricula. In addition, she has served as president of several surgical societies and actively champions equity, excellence, and interdisciplinary collaboration in surgery. Professor Roslani currently serves as Councillor of the International Surgical Society and Director of the International Office of the Royal College of Surgeons in Edinburgh. Her professional achievements have been recognised with the A.M. Ishmael Oration and the conferring of the royal title Dato by His Royal Highness the Sultan of Negeri Sembilan. Professor Roslani has been conferred with the Honorary Fellowship of the American Society of Colon and Rectal Surgeons in 2021. She is recognized globally as an outstanding medical educator and surgeon and is a role model for female medical graduates in Malaysia and across the world. Madam President, it gives me great pleasure to present to you Professor April Camilla Roslani, who, I am sure you will agree, is worthy of the highest distinction this college has to offer, the Honorary Fellowship of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland.
Thank you, John. I now invite Professor Dato Dr. April Camilla Roslani to recite the Fellows' Declaration.
I, Professor April Camilla Roslani, do solemnly and sincerely declare that I will observe and be obedient to the statutes, bylaws, and ordinances of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland, and I will, to the utmost of my power, endeavour to promote the reputation, honour, and dignity of the said college.
I now invite the President to admit Professor Dato Dr. April Camilla Roslani, an Honorary Fellow of the College.
By virtue of my office of President, I admit you an Honorary Fellow of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland. Congratulations.
So that's fantastic. Congratulations to our new Honorary Fellow. And as part of this afternoon's conferring, it's with great pleasure that we invite Professor Roslani to come forward and deliver a guest address entitled On Being a Coffee Bean. Thank you.
Madam President, esteemed council members, fellows, members, diplomats of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland, colleagues, and honoured guests. Terno Nama and Salam Sejahtera. It is with deepest humility and profound gratitude that I stand before you today as an honorary fellow of this hallowed college. I am deeply honoured to join RCSI's ranks and even more privileged to invite you to reflect on being a coffee bean. Consider the humble coffee bean. Small, unassuming, seemingly inconsequential on its own. But when introduced to heat and water, it transforms. As it changes, it becomes a catalyst, benefiting not only itself, but all who gather around its flavorful brew. Placed in boiling water, the bean does not merely survive. It alters the water itself. A single bean can elevate the entire mixture, endowing it with aroma, flavor, warmth. Likewise, each of you, through surgical skill, empathy, teaching, or research, has the power to elevate your teams, your institutions, and your patients. As surgeons, we too face pressure, dynamic, unpredictable, often intense. In recent years, crucibles of challenge have reshaped our fraternities and further molded our characters. The COVID-19 pandemic tested our healthcare systems, disrupted operating lists, suspended routine training and elective research, and demanded that we adapt quickly, creatively, and often under personal stress. Yet we persevered. We pivoted, devising new pathways for patient care, restructuring training, adopting virtual platforms for teaching and assessment, and forging new ways to sustain vital research. Despite the heat and pressure of this truly global challenge, we did not retreat. We transformed. There is a beautiful Malay proverb that captures this determination. Genggam bara api, biar sampai jadi arang. It means when grasping flaming embers, do so until they ruin to charcoal. In other words, commit fully, endure through hardship, finish the task you begin. In fact, each of you has already navigated a demanding pathway of examinations, rigorous clinical rotations, long hours in the operating theatre, and countless moments that tested your resilience. You have each surmounted hurdles, academic, personal, and professional, to reach this milestone. Today, we celebrate not merely the credentials you have earned, but the perseverance, dedication, and ingenuity you have demonstrated in achieving them. Whether in scrubs, gown, or lab coat, you grasped the ember of your ideals, of service, of excellence, of innovation, and have seen it through until now. You have transformed under pressure, like the coffee bean, and through your own transformation, you have enriched the broader profession. Each procedure you've performed, each patient you've served, each exam you've aced, each colleague you've mentored, all of it has infused energy and substance into this college and into healthcare systems far beyond. The Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland is more than an institution. It is a global community enriched by diversity of experience and excellence. You are now part of a tradition that transcends national boundaries, a fellowship of surgical, dental, and radiological minds committed to advancing patient care, innovating surgical practice, and serving humanity with courage and compassion. Take, for example, the fruitful collaborations between Ireland and Malaysia in surgical education and assessment. Over the years, our institutions have shared curricula, exchanged faculty, co-conducted workshops and examinations, and developed pathways for fellowships. These initiatives are not mere symbolic gestures. They enhance the quality of surgical training, foster cross-cultural understanding, and accelerate research breakthroughs for patient benefit. Such global collaboration is not an optional luxury. It is essential to progress. The challenges we face, emerging infections, rising non-communicable diseases, technological disruption, surgical backlogs, are global in scope. They demand collective wisdom, shared resources, and the courage to learn from others. By working together across continents, specialties, and perspectives, we fortify our profession's ability to adapt and innovate. To the new fellows, members, and diplomates here this evening, I encourage you to embrace this international fellowship. Be open to new ideas, new techniques, new paradigms. Reach across oceans, exchange knowledge, mentor someone in another country, lead a collaborative study. The world awaits your leadership. As you advance in your careers, there will be more pressure to come. Complex patients, ethical dilemmas, strained resources, moments of doubt. Hold fast to grasping that ember of challenge, enduring with resolve, and let your transformation feed the transformation of others. I hope that when future generations walk through these doors, they will meet you as mentors, role models, and collaborators. I have no doubt they will. Because by being willing to change and by inspiring change, you become the essence of what the RCSI stands for. Here's to your journey ahead, to the challenges you will meet, to the lives you will touch, and to the legacy you will leave by shifting paradigms, enriching communities, and upholding the excellence of surgery worldwide. Congratulations again to each new fellow member and diplomat. Korev Ma Agut to RCSI for this great honor. May our shared fellowship continue to fuel change, innovation, and compassionate care. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for that wonderful address to the audience and words of wisdom and from great experience for everybody to take away from that. We'll now proceed with the, and I must say that the pronunciation in Irish is probably a lot better than my own, so thank you for that too. We proceed to the conferring of fellowship and membership of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland, and I invite Professor Kevin Barry, Director of the National Surgical Training Programmes of RCSI, to come forward to the lectern. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, Kieran. I'm delighted to invite the candidates for fellowship and membership of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland, including addendum, to please rise. And I invite you to recite the declaration in unison with me. The declaration is listed on page 10 of your booklet. So we will recite the declaration together. I do solemnly and sincerely declare and promise that I will observe and be obedient to the statutes, bylaws and ordinances of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland, and that I will do to the utmost of my power endeavour to promote reputation, honour and dignity of the said college. I promise to place the welfare of my patients above all else. I promise to be respectful to my fellow healthcare professionals and will readily offer them my assistance and support. I further promise to continue to learn and teach and maintain my competence for the benefit of my patients, trainees, and the society in which I serve. May I ask, please, that the fellows remain standing. Members, you may take your seats. I present the candidates for fellowship of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland and invite the President, Professor Deborah McNamara, to admit the new fellows.
By virtue of my office of President, I admit you fellows of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland. Congratulations.
So I now invite each candidate to come forward. So, fellowship addendum, Aidan Fitzgerald. Aidan, yeah. Malcolm McConmara. FRCS General Surgery, Al-Nadar Abdal-Majid. Mohammed Amir. Mohammed Azam Arif. Owen Burke. Surav Chowdhury. Carolyn Cullinan. Michael Flanagan. Iman Abdulaziz Hamza. Mohammed Ajmal Khan. Jennifer Mannion. Jamil Rahman. Mudassir Raiz. Tin Sen. Ahmed Taha. FRCS Otolaryngology, Mel Corbett. Alison McHugh. FRCS Plastic Surgery, Shane Carr. Jamie Clements. Shane Hugh Cullen. FRCS Trauma and Orthopaedic Surgery, Usman Shafi Alvi. James Dalrymple. Colin Downey. Joshua Hayes. Christine Kiernan. Paul McCarroll. FRCS Urology, Killian Daly. Oliver Lynch. Mariam Malala. Paul Ryan. FRCS Vascular Surgery, Aoife Kiernan. I now invite the candidates for the membership of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland, including ENT and ophthalmology, to please be upstanding. And I invite the President to admit the new members.
By virtue of my office of President, I admit you members of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland. Congratulations.
I will now call on each candidate to come forward. Arabi Abbas. Amar Abdel Fattah. Umair Ahmed. Mohammed Ahmed. Muhammad Ahmed. Rua Ahmed, Zachary Ahmed, Adel Al-Ghazawi, Alexander Albi, Muhammad Ali, Arslan Amir, Hafza Rakia Arshad, Muhammad Awas, Kamal Baij Mirza, Kishan Bala, Oliver Barrett, Shane Batul, Muhammad Hasib Tausif Bokhari, Laura Casey, Cameron Chatur, Orla Conway, Glenn Costa, Liam Costello, Mar Cotter, Tessa Daly, Tiernan Daly, Gordon Daly, Hua Fonseca Damita Gihan de Fonseca, Nicola Delatique, Katie Dugan, Gavin Dowling, Mohammed El Shami, Yareen Fatah Agha, Sarah Fenn, Osama Ganu, Cassandra Griezmann, Mohammed Abdelaziz Ahmed, Abdul Ahmed Haram, Majid Hassan, Ahmed Hegazi, Cian Henry, Mervyn Houston, Jado Kamal, Shura Karar, John David Keogh, Fred Kenny, Imran Khan, Sarah Khan, Zaka Ullah Khan, Vikita Kolazar, Pooja Kumari, Yun Hoi Lau, Emer Lenihan, Philip Maher, Larissa Manojlovic, Brian Martin, Catherine McKnight, Abdulrahman Mohammed, Fergal Morn, Aisling Moriarty, Sindhu Mandahandan, Anya O'Brien, Emily O'Hanlon, Mohammed Omer Khan, Casey O'Reilly, Rajmi Patatil Ravindran, Owen Quinn, Hema Rana, Sidra Rauf, Orn Ryan, Mohammed Sarkar, Furkan Shukat, Claire Stenson, Satyaraj Subramanian, Hussein Suleiman, Gordon Tracy, Leona Ward, MRCS ENT, Owen Conlon, Bianca Marcelino, Safa Mohammed, Nikita Nakfi, Avril Mafahuna, Ruzami Ramza Ramli, Debola Shamoye, Mahmoud Taha, Kathleen Waters, MRCS Ophthalmology, Edward Ahern, Deirdre Harford, Dara Hurley, Liam Mulcahy, Sarah Powell, Ahad Sharif, RCSI VHI Fellowship in Urgent Care Medicine. The RCSI VHI Fellowship in Urgent Care Medicine is the first urgent care medicine fellowship in Europe which can be undertaken by non-specialist doctors. We are delighted to welcome colleagues from VHI here today on this special occasion. I invite Lucy Soden to come forward and receive her parchment. That concludes the surgery awards for fellowship and membership. Congratulations to all the candidates.
Great. Thank you, Kevin. We now proceed with the award of fellowship for the Faculty of Radiologists and Radiation Oncologists. I invite the Honorary Secretary, Dr. Dara Halpenny, to come forward and join the President at the conferring table. And I also call on Dr. Martin Shelley, the Honorary Treasurer, to introduce the candidates. The Honorary Secretary, representing the Dean, will take his place at the conferring table. Thank you.
I'm delighted to invite the candidates for Fellowship of the Faculty of Radiologists and Radiation Oncologists to please rise as we recite the declaration listed on page 11 of your conferring booklet. I invite you to recite the declaration in unison with me. I, hereby solemnly and sincerely declare and promise that I will observe and be obedient to the statutes, bylaws, and ordinances of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland, and I will, to the utmost of my power, endeavour to promote the reputation, honour, and dignity of the said college. I present the candidates for Fellowship of the Faculty of Radiologists and Radiation Oncologists, and I invite the Honorary Secretary to admit the new Fellows.
By virtue of my office of Honorary Secretary in the presence of the President, I admit you Fellows of the Faculty of Radiologists and Radiation Oncologists of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland.
I now invite each candidate in turn, starting with Ad Eundem, Michelle Crawford Jefferson. Move to Radiology, Donald Courtney. Peter McEnena. Sarah Azari Khalil Mohammed. Sophie Adrienne Murphy. Lorraine Murray. Hassan Alanzi. That concludes the awards for the Faculty of Radiologists and Radiation Oncologists. Congratulations.
Great, thank you. And we now proceed to the awards for the Faculty of Dentistry. I invite the Dean of the Faculty of Dentistry, Professor Chris Lynch, to come forward and join the President of the conferring table, and also invite Dr. Grace Kelly, Honorary Secretary, to introduce the candidates.
I'm delighted to invite the candidates for fellowship, membership and diplomas of the Faculty of Dentistry to please rise as we recite the declaration listed in page 11 of your conferring booklet. I invite you to recite the declaration in unison with me. I do hereby solemnly and sincerely declare and promise that I will observe and be obedient to the statutes, bylaws and ordinances of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland, and that I will, to the utmost of my power, endeavour to promote the reputation, honour and dignity of the said college. I will ask the Fellows only to remain standing. I present the candidates for Fellowship of the Faculty of Dentistry and the Intercollegiate Specialty Fellowship Exam in Oral Surgery and invite the Dean to admit the new Fellows.
By virtue of my office of Dean, in the presence of the President, I admit you Fellows of the Faculty of Dentistry of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland.
I will introduce each candidate. Fellowship Ad Eundem Samar Abdulrahman Mohammed Salah Ayub. Fellowship of the Faculty of Dentistry Orthodontics Rehab Mahmood. Hani Farajez. Oral Surgery with Oral Medicine, Muhammad Wasim. Pediatric Dentistry, Aya Abdallah Hassan Al-Kaizi. Mawada Abdelmayajid. Lina Ismeldin Al-Badaji Mohammed. Prosthodontics, Annie Hughes. Jose Parilla. Intercollegiate Specialty Fellowship Exam in Oral Surgery, Emer Mooney. We proceed with membership of the Faculty of Dentistry, and I invite the candidates to be upstanding. I invite the Dean to admit the new members.
By virtue of my office of Dean, in the presence of the President, I admit you members of the Faculty of Dentistry of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland.
I will now introduce the candidates. Reem Abdel Aziz. Laith Al-Sabek. Muhammad Zuraj. Sohab Arshad. Kassar Balash Sahib. Ajit Si. Chia Chiang. Isabel da Costa. Sinead Gaffney. Jack Hetherington. Quiva Lanigan. Camilla Marcinchak. Abdallah Mufta, in absentia. Nur Nabila Muhammad. Vijaya Pillai. Hafsa Kabul, in absentia. Nisa Orr. Damien Smith. Nabila Binti Yaqub. We now move on to the Diploma of Primary Care Dentistry of the Faculty of Dentistry. I invite each candidate to come forward. Zara Ansari. Ellen Burke. Alison Chow. Richard Collins. Gabrielle Dion. Tania Dograo Maji, in absentia. Sarah Goda. Lagiana Abnouf. Anfal Hassan, in absentia. Olayinka Ibrahim. Lagjiana Abnouf. Amina Malik. Anam Massour. Caroline Murphy. Javaria Shabazz. Kate Sullivan. Peter Suresh. That concludes the awards for the Faculty of Dentistry. Congratulations to all of our new fellows, members and diplomats.
Thank you, Kate. Well, we certainly know who won the award for the loudest cheer, so that's for sure. So congratulations to all of our new fellows, members and diplomats, and it's with great pleasure that I invite the President, Professor Deborah McNamara, to address you. Thank you.
Your Excellency, past President, Council members, Honorary Fellow Deans of Faculties, Honorary Secretary, Treasurer and members of faculties, Managing Director of Surgical Affairs, Director of the National Surgical Training Programmes, colleagues, distinguished guests, and most especially our new fellows, members and diplomats. Good evening. It's a great pleasure to welcome each of you here to RCSI this evening and your families for this wonderful occasion. My name is Professor Deborah McNamara and I'm President of RCSI. Today's ceremony marks a very important milestone in each of your careers and it's truly deserved recognition of your hard work and commitment to your profession. Let me start by thanking those who have supported you in your journey towards the qualification that you have just received. Your parents, the husbands, wives, and partners, the children, the colleagues, the friends. Successfully completing a postgraduate qualification can only be achieved with quite a bit of help. So on behalf of our graduates today, to your families and friends, may I say thank you for all that you have done. Each of us at RCSI fully understands the challenges that a graduate needs to conquer in order to reach this day. Long hours of study, the struggle to find the time and energy to focus amid many competing priorities. We applaud you. We also acknowledge and thank your consultant supervisors, your lecturers, and your senior colleagues for their dedication and support in helping you to reach this milestone. As a result of your hard work, the qualifications that you receive today will open a new world of opportunities. Sadly, in many parts of our shared world, local populations do not have access to safe and reliable healthcare. It's truly unimaginable to us that men, women, and children would die from conditions that can be safely treated with basic healthcare or with a timely operation. And in many parts of our world today, doctors are called upon to serve victims of violence and war, and we especially think of them today. We know that our fellows and members are committed to providing the highest standards of care wherever they work, and many have dedicated themselves to improving access to healthcare for some of the world's most vulnerable populations. The scale of the challenge in all areas of healthcare can sometimes feel almost overwhelming, but never underestimate the impact that you can have on the lives of those that you serve. Our newest Honorary Fellow spoke very eloquently of that. Professor Dato Dr. Camilla Roslani exemplifies how dedication and collaboration can lead to meaningful change, and we thank her for her inspiring example. Our mission at RCSI is to educate, nurture, and discover for the benefit of human health. And we're proud to rank #1 in the world for the difference that we are making to health and well-being in the Times Higher Education Impact Rankings. Today, we confer 402 graduates who join a community of 11,000 RCSI fellows and members working across over 90 countries around the world. We've been here for more than 240 years, and now each of you are part of our story too. I would like to acknowledge and thank the professional staff of RCSI who keep our traditions alive and who make it possible for each new generation to stay connected to our noble history. Our healthcare system and the world's population desperately need your work, your commitment, your energy, and your innovation. But healthcare workplaces can be challenging. Staying connected with your professional body is an important way to protect yourself from burnout. I encourage you to remain connected with the RCSI community, where you will find many opportunities to expand your professional network, to develop your career, and even to forge lifelong friendships. Stay in touch. Our health service will only improve through collaboration, and I can speak for all of us here when I say that we are committed to supporting you along the way, so do keep in touch with us. In closing, congratulations once again to each of you on your very hard-earned achievements. Enjoy your celebrations. Enjoy the time with your friends and family. Thank you so much.
Thank you, President. So that brings the formal proceedings to an end. Congratulations again to all our new fellows, members and diplomats. I'd be delighted to invite all of you to attend a conferring reception, which will be across the road over in the exam hall and just in 1, 2, 3. Perhaps when we're exiting, maybe the candidates would leave first, not to have congestion on the stairwell on the way out. And I would just ask that you would finally just stand for the final procession of the platform party. Thank you.